I just found a couple of days ago this Finn teacher that has a YouTube channel, and it's been amazing. It's been helping me a lot, especially with the pronunciation of Finnish words. I mean, I have my own books to learn Finnish, but still the pronunciation, I don't have anyone to practice Finnish with, so I would say it's not that perfect. So yeah, we're gonna check out her video. There is 7 Finnish words you can't translate. I'm sure she's gonna talk about Sisu. Actually, I just watched the movie Sisu last night and it was pretty cool. So yeah, let's check it out.
The topic is actually the winner of a poll I recently did for my channel members. And today we will be talking about Finnish words that don't have an exact English translation. If you would like to practice these Finnish words in real life Finnish conversations, you can book a Finnish language conversation yksityistunti on a website called italki, where you can find
Oh, wait, how much?
yksityis.
Man, that's pretty good, the prices. Look, 16.47, 4.67. Anything below 20 euro per hour, it's perfect. I mean, probably for half an hour, it's even better. Yeah, I need to learn more Finnish, and then maybe in 6 months' time, I will start to do some practice. I mean, at least a couple of times a week.
Tunti on a website called italki, where you can find native tutors offering one-on-one classes that you can flexibly book to suit your own schedule. I've been a tutor on italki during the spring, where I've had casual Finnish conversations with actually quite a few of you, where I've helped you gain confidence and practice your Finnish speaking skills.
Minä olin Ville.
Moi Ville, mä oon sun lääkäri. Miksi olet tänään täällä?
Ahaa, minulla on flunssa.
Onko sulla kuumetta?
Joo. 37 astetta kuumetta.
Entä
Wow.
päänsärkyä?
Joo, paljon päänsärkyä ja kurkkukipiä.
Onko sulla yskää?
I love this teaching method.
Onko sulla väsymystä?
Joo, paljon.
Bro, oh my god, what the hell? The bro just booked a lesson to learn Finnish and is also getting a free medical visit. What the hell?
No mä annan sulle vähän lääkettä. Joo, ja lepää kotona pari päivää.
Kyllä, kiitos.
Wow.
Kiitos. Heippa.
Heippa.
Besides more
I didn't know that
casual
one.
conversation
Heippa.
classes, you can also find professional teachers that offer more structured Finnish lessons that include things like grammar and test preparation. If you sign up to italki for the first time from the link in my bio, you can get 3 trial classes at a reduced price, and even better, as an italki ambassador, you can use my code CAT24 for an extra 5 euros off
Wow.
a lesson of at least 10 euros. First up, we have the word
That is really cool.
Jaksada. I use this word all the time. Mä käytän tätä sanaa koko ajan. Jaksaa. 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 In my opinion, the closest English word for jaksa is to endure or to cope or to manage something. The meaning kind of conveys a sense of having the energy or mental strength to keep going or endure some challenges. An example sentence would be, mä en jaksa mennä töihin. Like, oh, I can't be bothered, I'm too tired, I can't jaksa to go. It's not exactly I can't endure going or I can't cope to go.
I think in Italian we have quite some words like that can't be translated also.
Not an exact English word for this, but it means you're kind of too tired, you can't be bothered, your mental energy is low. Something along the lines of that. Mä en jaksa is a very common and good to know
Ma is Mina, right? Abbreviated from else.
phrase. It means I don't have the energy, I can't be bothered, or I'm too tired, I just, en mä jaksa. Or, jaksatko lähteä munkaan? Like, do you have the energy? Are you able to have the strength to come with me? Joo, ei mitään, kyllä mä jaksan. Like, oh, it's nothing, I can do it. Like, I have the energy, I am able to have the strength to do that. Kyllä mä jaksan. Yeah, I can do it. Kyllä mä jaksan. So, jaksa is to be able to have the strength or to do something. The next word is löyly. Löyly. This is a bit of a mouthful of a word. Löyly. 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 There's actually a famous restaurant in Helsinki called Löyly with views to the sea. Tip. But Löyly.
That means I would never go because I'm too cheap.
The closest English word would be steam in the context of a sauna. So this is a sauna word.
Okay.
And it specifically refers to the steam and heat produced when water is thrown on the hot sauna stones. So when you're sitting in the sauna, you have the bucket of water and people throw the water onto the hot sauna stones, and there's that steam that comes off or like comes up from there. That steam is called löyly. Of course, I can't make this video without mentioning sisu. Sisu. So I suppose the closest English word would be resilience, and a lot of people have asked me, what exactly does sisu really mean? So I would say it's a Finnish concept that includes things like inner strength, determination, resilience, especially in times of hardship, challenges, or some type of adversity. So
that's what you need to make it in life.
Go through that, you show your sisu, you're determined to get through this no matter what. So you are hardy, you have a lot of inner strength and resilience to get through these challenges. So you have a lot of sisu. And when people describe Finnish people as having a lot of sisu, that is what this kind of refers to. Or it also could refer to having a lot of grit, okay? Personal grit, sisu. Another very useful word in Finnish is tarjeta.
In Spanish is like credit card. Is it the same? Tarjeta.
So the closest English word or phrase to describe tarjeta is to manage to stay warm or to be able to endure the cold weather.
Okay.
So often you use tarjeta.
What is the opposite? That's what I can do, withstand the hot weather.
To describe if someone can withstand the cold conditions without feeling too uncomfortable. For example, there is a famous JVG song called Tarkenee. Miten sä tarkenet tuolla teepaidalla täällä kylmässä? Like,
I
how
can
are
do
you able
that.
to withstand the cold in that t-shirt in this cold weather? Miten sä tarkenet tuolla teepaidalla? Or like JVG said in the song, kyllä täällä tarkenee. Like, oh, I'm okay in this cold. Like,
I like that she would cite famous
kyllä täällä
songs.
tarkenee. Another word that
Täällä
Finnish people
tarkenee.
love using is the word reipas.
Reipas.
Reipas. Reipas. Reipas. Reipas. Okay? Reipas. So there's not a direct translation into English, but it means something along the lines of brisk or energetic or having a good, enthusiastic attitude. And it's usually used to describe a person that is very active, good-spirited, has a positive attitude, is quite energetic, does tasks in a good manner. Because it's often used when describing employees or in the work context. Oh, this person is very reipas, which means, oh,
That is not me.
he or she
I'm
is
always tired.
hardworking, has a good positive attitude when doing the tasks and is very lively, like something like this. Or also you can describe children as being tosi reipas. So if a child has a good attitude, energetic in a good way, and if you give them their chores, they're doing their chores with a good attitude, doing it well, they're efficient, diligent, have all these kind of good qualities, you would say, oh, tämähän on reipas lapsi. Like, oh, this is a very energetic, positive, active, lively, what are all these other words I was using before? It just has all of these types of good adjectives associated with the word reipas. Reipas. Then we have the word ruska. 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 I wanted to include this because I really like this word, ruska, and the closest English word to describe it is fall leaves or fall foliage. So ruska refers to the period in autumn when leaves change color. So ruska specifically describes the phenomenon of all the fall leaves turning colors to being red, yellow, orange, brown.
I think we have a word for it in Italian.
Shades. So when you look into the forest and you see all of the leaves being beautiful colors in the fall, you'd say this, it's ruska season. Ruska.
Yeah, we just said that
the final
autumn
word on this
came,
list
fall
is
came.
Pääkallokeli.
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 Pääkallo means skull. Keli means weather. Pää, head. Kallo, skull. Pääkallo, skull. Pääkallokeli. This would sort of translate to extremely slippery outdoor conditions, which can be very dangerous to not only pedestrians, so people walking around, but also cars. So especially in Finland during the winter months, the temperature can bounce around quite a bit. It can be very cold, then it can suddenly be quite warm where the snow ice starts to melt, and then it can suddenly freeze again where you get this black ice. And that is very, very slippery. Lots of people fall and injure themselves every single year in Finland because this black ice is very dangerous to walk on. Pääkallokeli.
Pääkallokeli.
So those are just a few Finnish words that don't have a super direct English translation. Maybe there are in some other languages.
Was it actually that? Oh, seven.
Accurate, good translation for any of these words. Please leave them in the comments down below. I also could make a part 2 because there's a lot of words I didn't include in this video that I could have. So let me know if you're interested in a part 2 of this. And otherwise, kiitos paljon kun katsoitte ja nähdään ensi videossa. Moikka!
Teach us how they are sound in spoken Finnish. Yeah, that was a really nice video. Was very informative because I'm learning Finnish, of course. The app that I'm using is teaching me most commonly used language when you know, daily life language. So you won't really find many of these words because I'm still at a low level. Maybe these ones will be found in the intermediate to advanced one. So yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice. If you have any other words that can be translated that you want to share with me, I will really highly appreciate it. I don't know if I can say that, but whatever. That you cannot translate. Okay, guys, I see you in my next video. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Bye bye.